recording. So, we are not actually going to have a new Overlord vote. Zalera did get back to me, and she wants to give it another go. And she's going to be around more often. She's going to participate in stuff, and we're going to see what comes of that. Okay. Member retention. It's been okay, not that great. I'd like to see some of the enlisted and NCOs be reached out to again. Otherwise, we may need to see about removing people from the group who have been active for 1 or more years. If there are any faults in the way things are going currently, please let us know so we can work on those if possible. We may want to ask people who we see regularly doing other shit in SL but never hopping into a raid of their own accord to maybe have a better balance between us and other things in SL. Otherwise, it doesn't really seem like you want to be here. If we can fix that on our end, let us know. If you need to drop down to militia, we can do that, and there's no shame in it.
A counterpoint on that though is that if you're getting your life together, getting like shit together, like your job and all that stuff, like, and you gotta drop out of a officer position to like focus on that, there's no issue with that.
Yeah,
Like I know fucking Eli like fucked off and like disappeared because he like started doing EMT shit. It's like, yeah, that kind of takes a little bit more precedence.
for
Like,
sure.
getting your career set in the right path and all that. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, raids. A lot of folks have been kind of dead, even when we do get mustered or have been, or they get outnumbered. Maybe we could send out some feelers as to what's up with that. If they just don't want to fight us, we could maybe see if there's things we could do and follow through with to make it better on them. That isn't just laying down and taking it up the ass. Also, I'm going to take this opportunity to call people pussies for not having public YouTube channels with comms. Record more shit. Show your dudes having fun, even if it isn't combat. Get people interested in your own group at least.
Sam, there's a really easy solution here. If they don't like mustard, how about we offer them ketchup instead?
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, blood pools
Right.
are banned, dude.
Yeah.
Documentation. I've already said that I have updated the training documentation to reflect the current armory. I do need some fresh pairs of eyes to please review those changes and see if there's anything that is incorrect or important shit missing. I think I got everything, but it helps to check. What we need in the documents currently is someone to help transcribe or make weapon and vehicle note cards into the weapon and vehicles sections of the documentation website. It is fairly simple to do, and if anyone is interested, I can provide resources on or walk you through how to do that. You will need to learn how to use GitHub, Atom Viewer, and Simple Markdown, but all those are extremely easy. Last but not least, proper reporting. If you have any issues with things, please make sure you report it to the proper person. Internal issues with other members go to enforcers. If it's a problem with the group itself, it goes to enforcers, who report it to overlords so we can discuss it if necessary. If it's an external issue, it can just go to general command. If it's a tech issue, it goes to Dread. If it's a training issue, toss it to me. Do not bother Hadet for shit that is not an enforcer issue. He is busy as hell, and I will gnaw your toes if you piss him off. The end.
He's getting his career in line. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And all the enforcers hate each other, so like if you have an issue with one of the enforcers, bring it up to the other one.
Yeah. Does anyone have any questions?
I think we're all good.
All right. Does anyone have anything to add?
Who wants to add shit? Adama, you're up.
2 + 2 is 3.
All right. That'll work.
I got nothing. I think the group's been doing good.
Okay.
You're up.
Yeah, there's not too much that I see other than maybe reaching out to some of these groups. Like, I don't think ESC ever really tried to contact us or like work through whatever went on, and I haven't been around enough, at least lately, to know what is exactly going on with them. But
well, okay, so part of ESC's thing too, though, is that Niv's on vacation right now. Like he's out of the country, so he's also not around to like wrangle anything going on there. So it's kind of up to his other guys, and he didn't really have a very strong like second in command after Bentley left. Like fucking screaming's really cool and all that, but I don't know like what their actual like structure is right there. But no one's really like taken up the mantle of doing the day to day like Bentley was also doing. You know.
Something
There's
else
also
that I was going to mention though as well, just because activity in other groups does seem lower, is that we can go to these kind of neutral sims, or even here in our own sim, and we can just start doing free for alls and stuff. Especially in
Okay.
neutral sims, we can free for all and maybe draw other people into the fight. Just get something going on.
Yeah, we've had a few fun skirmishes here too when that's been the case. Because now I do have the support in the HUD for custom groups, so we can actually do a skirmish and like how our mines and shit like that go off on each other. Like if you have your group set up correctly.
Nice.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't think there's really any big issues we need to cover. Kind of fucking solve the primary thing we're gonna be talking about. Like
yeah.
yeah, on even on Overlord stuff, like that's also tough because everyone's so fucking busy right now too. Like fucking
Right.
like between Tyro and Sherlock as well, who we were discussing, like they're also both super fucking busy, you know?
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be here
It's just
right now.
fucking
It's just
killer.
I'm not.
It's
I'm
just
only
fucking
here.
killer right now. But this is the struggle of growing up, guys.
Yeah, I'm only here right now because I'm in too much pain to work.
Nice, dude. I'm gonna fucking
Really
come on your
fucking.
I'm gonna come on your fucking wisdom teeth holes, dude.